Hi everyone, as you all know that our Amazon Wholesale FBA course is ongoing. So this is our class 7. In this class we are going to talk about fee analysis, prep centers and taxes, business LTD slash LLC, state taxes and all. So let's begin with fee analysis. So currently you are in a position now where you have find distributors and wholesaler. We have approached them, created the account with them. So now the next step is that you are going to ask them for their catalog or the product sheet, or they will provide you on your creation of your account. So the thing is that the distributor sheet, the catalog or the product sheet may be as long as 100k, 200k products, or as short as 50 to 100 to 150 products. So the thing is that if the sheet is of 500, 600 products, then we can manually check them. But if the products are of like 1000, products, so we can use this tool name Scan Unlimited. We just have to upload our Excel sheet over there. Then we are going to define the columns, like column uh, A is the UPC, column B is SN, or whatever is given by the distributor. Few distributor give only UPC, few only give SN, few give the other of these three, or few may not give any of these. If the Excel sheet does not contain any of these, you cannot use Scanner Limited. Otherwise you just have to upload your sheet. You have to uh, define the columns, which column represent what, and then you have to click scan, and after scanning it is going to fetch the data from Amazon through the SN or UPC or whatever you have provided to the Scan Unlimited, and then it's going to calculate all the profitability and demand calculations and then show it to you. So by just listening about it, it feels very easy and all, but really I do not prefer it or do not recommend it, because the result shown from a Scan Unlimited may be inaccurate, as the most of the your products are even not shown, like the UPC products are not shown, or the products with the SN can the data of that product cannot be extracted or something. Like personally I have uploaded sheets of 5k, 10k, and the result is returned to me of 1k or few hundred of the products. So this is a problem. And secondly, the thing is that the profitability is calculated on only the current sale price, but as you all know that we also see the previous stats of the product and then check the profitability and all. So I do not prefer this Scan Limited. That's why I'm not going to show you how to do it, but I would upload a video about it. So make sure you just follow my channel and subscribe. So first of all, let me just show you how the Excel sheet looks like. For example, this is the Excel sheet provided to me by a distributor. This sheet contains 16,000 products, and there, as you can see, there are different columns. It also has a UPC column and different columns, as you can see over here. So every distributor or the wholesaler has their own way. Like the Excel sheet is not always same, or the column are not always same. They can be different, and so all the columns, or so all the sheets from different distributor also are not same. They have different column, they have different way to showcase their products and all. So this is just an example. So like if I upload it to Scan Unlimited, I can define column G as the UPC, and as you can see there are other things also which may be and may not be very helpful, but these are the things provided by the distributor. This is just an example, it may vary. And the thing, the technique I personally use is, as I prefer manually. So if the sheet is small, I can just check it by myself. If the sheet is very long, so and if I have a team, then I can divide the sheet into the few parts, and just different people can work on it at the same time. Or the third option is that we can apply filters and search by brand. So Over here, for example, I can place the filter on the item status to just check that the item is not out of stock, or sometimes there is also column for the quantity, so I just add the filter for that the quantity must be greater than 50 or 100, and the cost of the product must be greater than $4 for me to have some profit on it. If the product is of 25 cents, then what is the profit you are going to get? That's why these are few filters, and the filter may vary according to the sheets and the type of product you are hunting for. So the secondly, by the first step, the sheet is already narrowed and specified. Now you can few this will also give a separate column for brand, or few have the name of brand in the column of description. So for example, I am going to take this brand, I'm going to open Amazon and type the name, as you can see over here. So now, as you I have told you about the rev seller, the rev seller shows all the stats in the result page. You do not have to open individual listings and then check their stats. As you can see, most of the products have good sales, but most have Amazon also. Few can be hazmat over here because this is air freshener category, so this category is almost hazmat. So over here, after just checking on few products at the top of the page, you can just conclude that you should, or why you should or why you shouldn't just need to check the all the products of this brand. So if you are okay with hazmat and doesn't have a problem with Amazon, I suggest you can go with this brand. If you have problem with hazmat, I suggest you do not. So there are different conclusions that can be made according to person's need and the person's requirements. So I believe this is a very easy way to just narrow down and check a long range of sheet. So, for example, if I like the few products on the top of the listing, that I would check the products. If not, I would just move on to the another brand. Secondly, what I do is if the 3 to 4 consecutive products are not good or of the same brand, I do not like that, or there are same issue again and again occurring, or there is different but multiple issues occurring. So what I personally do is I just swap the uh, jump to the different brand, as if the problems are occurring consecutively, like first product also have the same issue, second also, third also different issues, but there are issues consecutively, so I just move on to another brand. So now let's talk about prep center. So the thing is that you do not, most of the supplier do not give you the prep services. So you have to send the products to the prep center, then to Amazon. So these are few prep services that the prep center may provide, which is first of all is labeling. Like for when you are going to send your inventory to Amazon, you have to create a shipment plan for which the Amazon is going to provide you the labels, which you have to put on individual cases or the master case of the product. So the Amazon provided to you in PDF form, and you are going to send it to the prep center, and they are going to print it and paste it on the product. So labeling is one of them, repacking is one of them, inspection of the inventory, like the products are not damaged or there isn't any problem with the expiry and all. So they also check this, the fragile item preparation, like there is an glass item or something, so it may require bubble wrapping and all. Quality control, bundling, like you have the supplier send you the product in pack of two, but you have to send it a single piece, or sell it for pack of three, pack of four, pack of six. So it depends, and they also provide the bundling facility. The prep services also include storage facility. For example, if you have to send your inventory 10 to 50 10 or 15 days, for example, after 10 or 15 days, so the storage facility for 10 to 15 days is also provided by the prep centers. But make sure all these individual services requires their own different pricing and all. So you should check these before just um, asking for different services. So now let's move on to business sales tax, LLC or LTD. Sales tax is a fact of life for most retailers, whether you are whether you sell online or at a brick and mortar store or all of the above. Amazon collects and remits taxes on your behalf in certain states. New York is not one of them. You are still responsible for remitting the taxes. It is typically pass-through tax, which means that as a merchant, you are 100% responsible for getting tax from your buyer during time of sale, and hence you will have to remit to the respective state where Amazon doesn't. Different rule for different state tax for different different rule for sales tax for different states. If you are selling your product in a very low quantity, no worth or compulsory to collect the sales. If you have an exchange in a state, you need to apply for the sales tax permit and collect the tax from your customer. So the question is, what is a sales tax permit or the sales tax license? A sales tax permit or sales tax license is a certificate that allows a business to collect sales tax from customers. So this is just an example of the seller permit certificate. This is how it all looks like. So now resale certificate is also a thing. Resale certificate is also known as tax exemption certificate. Every state has its own template and you can simply Google it. Resale certificate has no connection with brand. You need to brand authorization related to sell on Amazon. So now let me just show you. You just need to type blank resale certificate and the state name you are looking for, and then just click onto the for this link, then download it. It's going to be a PDF file. So now I have opened the file in Adobe Acrobat DC. So the thing is that I use Adobe Acrobat is for this feature fill and sign. So as you can just fill all these details in Google also, but you need to sign this page also. So that's why I use this, or you can use different tools also, Foxit and all. There are different apps for signing. So let me just zoom in. So here you are going to write your name, your number, your address, complete the company name, phone address, and all. The Texas state sales and use tax permit number, and then seller name, seller address, the description of item like I'm purchasing cosmetic and beauty products or health products or different toys and stuff. The description of the type of business activity like retail and all. Then you have to sign, and the person who is signing, the position, and then the date. So I can just go over here, sign yourself. You can write the name of the person, and this Acrobat, Adobe Acrobat will create the signature for it with different fonts and all. You can select what you want. The same information filled here which should also be filled here, and just you then you can save the file and provide it to your supplier, email it to them. Few may also ask for it while account creation and all. So this is also an example of. So this is also an example of resale certificate, but this one is for the state of mind, and there are different um, areas which have been highlighted and what is represented there is also written. You can just pause the video and check these all. Now mostly people are confused like what is seller seller's permit and the resale certificate. A seller's permit allows a seller to collect sales tax from its customer. How to apply for seller's permit? Gather business information, go to the state's website, apply online or by mailing in a paper form, pay the seller's permit fee if applicable. Then, whereas a resale certificate exempts a buyer from paying sales tax when they purchase good. If you decide to apply for sales tax certificate, you still need to have a sales tax permit. That way, you can legally collect taxes from your customer, apply for seller license before applying for resale certificate. So, as you all know that UK is as you all know that UK is very difficult for wholesale, so this is the reason for that. It is VAT, the value added tax. UK resident companies are exempted from VAT till GBP of 85,000 of sales per annum. Otherwise, you may not register VAT till the above limit. Flat rate VAT scheme 7.5% of sales recommended for PL, as you can't claim VAT on purchased item. 20% VAT work good for wholesale FBA model, as you can claim your VAT on purchases and they will be deducted from your sales VAT. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any query, please comment down below. Thank you for watching.